Welcome back to Space Camp. I am your host, DJ Nate Skywalker.
What's going on? It's your boy Killa K. What's happening?
So y'all Cubie in the building. What's going on?
You Blizzard back in the building. Man, this season 2, episode 4. And how was y'all week, man?
Shit, it was busy. It was pretty cool, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can't complain.
Happy birthday to your moms, too.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah, happy birthday,
appreciate y'all.
Dukes. Mama Lori.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Killa K, man, what you have going on?
Man, besides work, man, I've been in the gym, dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, I've been
Buff out here?
been putting them up.
That's
Put it
why I
up,
need
put
to
it up,
start
put it
back
up, put
doing
it up,
this.
put it up, put it up.
Yeah, me too, man.
That's why I need to start back.
I'm a cardio nigga, man. I don't think I'm gonna ever get rid of that cardio feel of wanting to run and do CrossFit and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, but that's the move, man. Like, especially getting in shape, like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always a New Year's resolution, you know what I mean? But I kind of, like, brought it in, like, around October. So I'm kind of in a good rhythm already, you know, to bring in the new year. But,
Kid, what's your go-to when you start working out again?
Man, I do stretch out first. Now I start doing that, and then I work and do a little push-ups. I went from doing, when I started back working out, I went from doing 5 because I was so out of shape. Mm-hmm. I do 10, 20, I do 30, like once anyway. Do it again, then I do some sit-ups, and now I just need I'm gonna invest soon in some weights, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Jailhouse workouts, the ones you don't even need no weights.
Yeah,
just get in there,
just gotta
use your own body weight.
But I want to get a bench or whatever, and just look online and try to start flexing out. Just hey
man, do y'all feel like sometimes we training for something, man? Like when you working out, like the zombie apocalypse or some shit, man. Like
he ain't finna get. You be thinking of shit like that, like shit, gotta fight off the motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's just how your mind say. It's just
martial law or some shit.
I'm trying to go too overboard. Like I don't. When I get that little burn in my arm, okay, I'm done for the day.
Okay. That's how you know niggas done seen too many movies though, man. They start working out because of shit. I remember, what movie was that? Purge. Which Purge was it? Was it the last Purge? The one that was in New York?
I can't remember the fruit of them. I think
the presidential, the election.
Not that one. The one with, what's the island? What's the island that Wu-Tang from? Staten Island. They did it on Staten Island, and that was it was the first Purge. That's the name of it. First Purge. Did y'all see that one?
Yeah, I saw it first.
Yeah. Where it started off, dude just training on the, you know what I'm saying, on the treadmill and all that, getting himself ready on. He a whole drug dealer, all this. I was like, man, that's what's up, man. Fit drug dealers, man. So this nigga training, and turn around, his whole crew then had to be the ones to come through for everybody on the Purge situation. I'm like, man, look, I just feel like I'm training for something. I don't know what it be, but
Funny as hell. He said fit drug dealers. I'm trying to think. That shit sure rolled through my head real quick. Cartoons. Keep it that way. Kingpin. He was a big ass dude, man, but he was strong to the bitch. Like,
man, he could probably throw you into a wall.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no mutant.
I was always wondering that shit. What's the explanation on this nigga? Like, why he so strong?
I just know he's filthy rich and powerful, and he can go through anything. Like, he'll fuck a motherfucker up.
Was he a mutant and they just never spoke on it?
I don't know. Like, gotta go back and watch.
He probably got a little serum or some same kind of serum that Captain America has.
It's like that. Like, go back and think about it. I really want to go back and watch some Spider-Man cartoons when we grew up on.
Yeah,
because he was in there frequently a lot. So maybe he have a backstory of how he becomes. So
when you play the Spider-Man game, Spider-Man PS4, he'll get on your ass too. He the first person you.
Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of playing that. It's right now again.
Yeah. That shit hard.
See here, you little pugly zombie.
We got
you starting to piss me off.
We got Wu on the screen behind us. Shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith.
Hey, salutes to Jada.
Shout out to Tommy Davidson, who's in this joint too.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, I definitely gotta go and watch this.
Hey, he funny than a motherfucker in that too. For real.
What did he say? He said, you know, Daddy loves his hoes. And you know Daddy loves chicken. He said, so you a chicken hoe?
Wait till Cube ain't seen it. Wait till you see it.
I'm gonna check it out.
Let's get started, man. Drake, man. Drake always in the news, man. You never know, man. You think he gonna be on some certified lover boy shit, or he gonna be, beefing with somebody or whatever. New album dropping, new songs dropping, this, that, the third. Lately he's been in the headlines for, well, two things. Because he was left off of Gunna's album, and people was trying to figure out why the fuck would you leave Drake off your album. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Gunna, that's a dope ass album too. He got hella features on that bitch. It's damn near a compilation. But he it comes to find out Drake is going to be on the deluxe edition of Gunna's album or whatever. So shout out to Drake, shout out to Gunna, man.
For sure.
The other thing he been in the headlines for is, and we don't know, this story just dropped like today, yesterday kind of deal. It's the memes already coming out with hot sauce in his pocket.
Yeah, I seen that. That's real.
No, I think they photoshopped the hot sauce coming out, hanging on his pocket or whatever. But so this the deal. Chick come out, she say, she a Instagram model or whatever, influencer. Come out and say, her and Drake, meet up with each other, getting ready to have some sexual relations or whatever. Goes into details about how his package looked, all of that, right? To how long they had sex. And then, Drake finished or whatever. He hit it from the back, he finished. Go in the bathroom, put the condom in the bathroom or whatever. Boom. So he ended up leaving. She go to the bathroom to go grab the condom. She trying to get pregnant by him, We done seen this, mm-hmm. We done heard this story many and many times or whatever. Yeah. So she laid back, untie the condom, get to trying to pour the semen in her pussy. And it's red hot sauce inside her.
He probably mix that shit in there, like.
Word is, he put hot sauce in the condom afterwards to kill the sperm, and now she trying to sue him for that.
Nah, hell no. Nah, sorry, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Never heard about that before.
Okay, that's a different one.
That's some true story type shit, Logan.
Yeah. Hey, that's a different one. I ain't gonna hold you up. I don't know because this is all alleged, so I'm going just off of the title right now. Mm-hmm. So. Say if that did happen. Say if it did. Say now she's suing. Can he counter sue for
defamation?
Y'all will hope
force.
So.
Shit.
Like force.
Her trying to force a baby on him?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Considering that you got this about the trash can, because if you would hold on. Only reason I'm saying that is because she would have rolled that out if there wasn't no hot sauce in there and then pop back up later. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock me. I'm just calling it how I see it. Mm-hmm. And would have popped back up later, like, you know what I'm saying? All right, you remember what this is back, woo. And now he like, fuck, I ain't ride dog with you. What are you talking about? Woo. So,
yeah.
But then all of a sudden the rest of the story don't really come out because it's already happened. But because of the hot sauce, and she tried to run it up on him, and he beat her to the punch. That sounds like some old school shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like get some grits, baby.
Yeah, his daddy probably told him that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like some old school. So, that done took place, So now, okay, was there any damages? Did she, besides shit on flame? And was it really hot sauce and it wasn't like nothing else? Health-wise, not saying, I'm just saying, shit happens.
It does. Listen, I know what y'all now know. if y'all didn't know. But I kind of wanted to take that as a learning, as a teaching moment. And also a learning moment, and get y'all opinions on what y'all would do in that situation.
As far as
I like this new to me, so I don't really got no. I don't really got
okay,
no,
so and we talking hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying?
So hypothetically, if I was in whose
hypothetically, you in Drake's shoes, You the man. You know, one of the biggest artists in the world.
And you trying to sue me because you took some.
I don't even want to take it down. What do you make fans or female fans do in your presence? Because they always gunning for you.
Yeah, I mean,
what do I make them do?
Do you take the phone from them to make sure they don't get no footage?
Nah, cause you go. I mean, common still goes if they up on their phone and you chilling with them. Go before they even if she take out her phone and she try to do all this before they even happen. When she just like, you gotta put that up.
Yeah,
make it simple like that. But don't wait till she do like this and wanna. But you gotta think ahead of time. You gotta think ahead of time.
What about sexually? Whatever it come down, you about to get ready to smash, whatever. Let's say you got 2-3 girls in the room.
You gotta pull a Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah.
You gotta hold on before we do this.
Like,
and the music come on. You gotta pull out the little contract.
How you learn first? Because this at the end of the day, you're a celebrity. It's your room. You there before all this stuff even happened, so you could already plan ahead about what. Even then, you won't be slick about it. You could have a camera hid just in case they want to try to do something and be like, "No, I got footage that we had a good time. Man, ain't do nothing like that. He gonna judge them today."
Hold on, now you catch case on that. That's like unlawful, unrecorded.
I mean,
but you ain't. But you got.
It's like somebody having a sex tape.
But you rather get an unlawful recording charge than you would get the
Mike Tyson,
an assault charge, a sexual assault charge.
Oh, which is very true. You got to defend. So look, man, fuck up, man. Look, we finna film this.
That's like pass interference. You pass interference a motherfucker before you let them catch the TD. You know, it's like
good example.
Yeah,
good example.
I'm a foul listener.
That's a great response.
So. Real.
But it's just my perspective. That's me. That's how I do something like that. But
so, man, look, Drake, you gonna always have issues. It's always looking like Trey Songz gonna have issues too.
Man, that's he going. I seen something like that. Today,
yeah,
you know.
What team did she play for? UNLV?
I don't know. I think
it's Las Vegas. Ex-basketball player, you know, playing for a high-profile college. It's allegations. She got allegations against Trey Songz sexually assaulting her. You know, she's talking about she doing a civil suit. She gonna take all of the proper precautions, all of the proper steps in order to sue him for sexual assault. It's looking real bad for Trey.
Man, nah, that ain't cool.
So, I don't, you know.
Hopefully, is this like legit, man, or is this still like alleged? Because I'm not
still
supporting.
Alleged.
Look, because
his camp came out and denied all allegations. And said that, you know, they gonna take the proper, you know, procedure to lawyer up and make sure that, you know, justice is served.
No, I'm just saying because I'm too player, man. I'm too much of a gentleman to, you know what I'm saying, try to take something. You know what I'm saying? That part is not what I'm saying. But I do know how like these type of scenarios transpire as far as with Hollywood to be trying to like destroy black men. You know, always.
All the
you
time.
know, something is always something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just withholding judgment.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from both points of views, you know what I'm saying, as I'm answering that.
Yeah. I mean, and we've seen it time in and time out. And when we speaking on that, we not saying that that we think these people are innocent or think these people are guilty. It's just that it always seems like our people are the ones that's the targets. So your Bill Cosby's, your R. Kelly's, your Aaron Hall's, your
Cat
Williams, your
Tupac Shakur,
your Tupac, your
Cuba
Michael Jackson.
Cuba was in something.
Who else?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr. James Brown. Like it's
Little Richard.
I think it's wild that we don't see a lot of that happening on different sides, you know. Whether they learn how to keep it hush or whatever, but it always seems like it's the ones that's at the top of their game that just so happen to be the same color.
Shit, hell, who? Kyrie.
Yeah. Jordan, the gambling situation.
Jordan,
You know, and supposedly cheating. You know, Tiger.
Especially Tiger.
Man,
they try to put
Kobe.
Every person we didn't looked up to went through something.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Everybody, every powerful human being on this earth.
Yeah.
Entertainment wise, whatever, it don't matter. Been through something.
It's only hold on. It's only a couple that ain't been touched yet.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say their name.
Nah,
I'm gonna keep that shit to myself.
Nope.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put that in there.
Yep.
We know the ones that they really wish they could have got, but
and they ain't got yet.
They ain't got yet. And shout out to y'all.
Well, and salutes to the ones that they did get, because y'all still out there getting that money and take care of business, man. And I support y'all like 100.
So,
you know what I'm saying? I can't support you when you up and not support you when you down. Like real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta treat that like how cousins do. You know, man, damn, man, you fucked up on this one.
Yeah.
Shit. But
I'm still gonna hold you down. You know. So Kodak goddamn black, man. This man always somewhere in the blogs too, man. This man was at a Panthers hockey game.
Is it man
in the suite? Got his girl in there with him, or a girl. I don't know if it's his girl. It looked like they fucking in the suite. Okay, like I ain't gonna hold you. That's exactly what it looked like. But so if you see
that boy Kodak,
it looked like they fucking in the suite. So when you look up in the hockey games or the hockey stadiums or whatever, you see the suites. You can see it's all glass. All right, it
so
ain't.
they sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's glass all the way from the top to the bottom, so you can look around and see who in different suites or whatever. Kodak in the suite. They got the video. It's from far away too. It's from the other side of the stadium. It looked like he's smashing something from the back. It's a what looked like his security that's standing by the door, and then looked like one of his homeboys is holding another camera, his phone, right? So the other video is close up.
It's two of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the one that's far away, and then it's the close up joint. The close up joint still kind of looked like he tearing something up, but it almost looked like he trying to fit. You know how you in the club, you see the ones that can't really dance, like the niggas that can't dance really. So the girl trying to twerk them out, and she like, I'm finna fuck this nigga up, and he just standing there trying to figure out what to do. That's kind of how he was. That was his position, you know what I'm saying? And she twerking him out. It's either that or they caught him in the midst of busting. I don't know. I'm just saying, there was a lot of people at the game.
He better not have did no shit like
Kids
that.
at the game, man. Kodak Black is a special one, but I don't think he that crazy to do that though.
Nah,
bro, that's hilarious.
That.
Hey, look, hold on, because I've seen personally people go to certain limits as far as craziness, man. I'm gonna keep it straight, simple. At work, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the job, but at this one particular job where I was working at, it was a joker that came up in there, man. He had been there for a while, trying to get time off the lid. They wasn't gonna let him leave.
Yeah.
So he went to all ins. He came back, man. He had on the hoodie. He was wearing the hoodie. All of a sudden, he came back. He had the hoodie wrapped around his waist, tight like this.
Yeah.
Walked back out and was like, "Hey, man. Hey, let him know, man, that I gotta go home." I said, "What you gotta go home for, man? What done happened?" I said, "Man, shit on myself."
Oh, damn. Trying to fart and came on like that, probably.
Bruh, I am not lying, America. I am not lying. Them jokes
Did he really shit on himself? You don't know. Nobody knows.
Shit, me? No, look. Because I thought he was just lying, too. But, like, the mouth of the South, like, in this particular area, John, where I was at, right? That joke came out. I was like, nope, he shitty. Nope, everything you heard is true. He's shitty.
Just go to the crib,
man. Just go to the crib, man. But look, you know that old dude, like if you worked in factories, it's always that one OG. You know, he either a big homie, you know what I mean, who been there for a while. Yeah. He let you know who to look out for. He let you know everybody dirt.
That's what
but he cool. That's what, man, he's shitty. He shit, boy. When he shitted on himself just to go home, he's shitty.
Damn. So it came from not the horse's mouth specifically, but
yeah, it came from
the nigga next to the horse.
Yeah, basically, man.
God damn.
I never seen no shit like that.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen at work, Cube?
Oh my God. I mean, I work at a park. So I see a lot of crazy. I'm trying to think because there's so many key points, man. Should I
give me one?
Man. Gotta give you one, man. Man, I'll try because it's like, let me see.
It could be an old job. It ain't gotta be this one.
Working for the city here. On a route. on a route. While I was a week or two in, working. Job was good, but it was nasty at the same time. It was a lot of money. So on a route, see some it was like a dog house.
Yeah.
So it was a dog house, and the thing inside the dog house was a fucking dead dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck this shit. I did like, I'm done. I'm not doing it. Dude came out like, what's going on, man? It's my dead dog. And he like, oh, man, we do this shit all the time. We pick that motherfucker up.
What?
Do it in the truck. Because, you can't do that. You supposed to bury your animals if you...
Yeah.
You can't throw no shit, no trash.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit. That's like throwing a human being away.
Wow.
So he did do that. Like, oh, my God. That's one of the craziest things.
Craziest thing? Man. I got one.
That shit crazy.
Oh, shit.
Like, damn, how long this motherfucker been
I got a few of them, actually. Man. I don't know if you know which one I'm finna tell.
Hey, look, man. Hey, this channel, man, we do not support cruelty to animals, man.
Nah, for real, man. For real.
I ain't never seen nothing like that again.
And if you still tuning in right now, do me a favor, cuz go hit that like and subscribe button one time for your boy.
Hey. Alright. So, I'm in Atlanta, and I work at this, AutoZone, right? So, this AutoZone in the hood. What's so crazy about this part of the hood, though, is that you can't tell it's the hood in the daytime.
Yeah.
Alright, so, everything look nice cars riding up and down there, people with nice cars coming to AutoZone, you like, cool,
Right.
It's a melting pot of people that you see on a daily basis there. Now, what's so crazy is that next to the AutoZone is like a little plaza. Mm-hmm. So it's got like a Office Depot, stuff like that in the plaza, right? Like a little food place, sell fish, all that. Across the street is a hotel. It's like an extended stay type joint though. So them extended stays should be getting a little wild in there. You know what I mean? Drugs, whatever, prostitution, whatever. So
you got a little everything, right?
It's a little edge going on, right? I gotta paint this picture for you. So it's a little street that's behind our AutoZone, and it's got these apartments that's on the street, and these apartments is fucked up. I'm talking about, think of the worst apartments you ever seen.
They condemned or no?
They ain't condemned. They should be though. They should absolutely be condemned. Like that's how bad they is. All right. So, us that work there personally know some fiends and some but they mechanic fiends though. You know what I'm saying? So like they real good at working on cars, but they go back to the they bunk up or whatever, get their drugs, eat whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They support their habit working on their craft.
And this place, like I don't know who owned. Like please shut it down, right? So I paint the area for you. So, I had a whip when I first started working there. My whip ended up going down, and so I was getting a ride. I had a homeboy that lived out there. same place that I live. Shout out to Jerry. I used to get rides, you know what I'm saying? And me and Jerry was at work together. He'd give me rides, you know, or he'd come scoop me from work. It was like right down the street, you know. So this particular day, I ain't had nobody give me no ride. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all how crazy this was. So 2 of the managers, of our assistant managers, had guns on them at all times at work. Alright? Like, we at AutoZone. These men don't show, these 2 cats don't show up without no strap. So I'm 21, 22, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't used to that though. Like we come from the hood around here, but it's a different type of hood down there, right? So
different era too.
Different era, different all type of shit. So this particular night, I can't get a ride. They like, man, well, I can't get you tonight. I gotta be here. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll walk to the crib. Cause sometimes I used to walk to work. I ain't never had to walk to the crib though. So I'm like, fuck it. Got my book bag. It's warm. Boom. I'm on the stroll. I got one earphone in, one earphone out, so I can still hear what's going on around me and shit. So, it's one dude on the other side of the street. He was like a Pakistani dude or something. So he walking parallel the same way I'm walking. So I hear some ruffling and some bustling going on behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I turned around. The Pakistani dude running across the street. Right? Like, he gone. It's 3 niggas chasing him.
Oh, shit.
Masked up. It's one nigga running up on me. Masked up with the strap. He like, nigga, lay down. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? So I sit down, right? Sit down on the curb. The other 3 niggas come. So they drag me into like somebody driveway. It was one of them driveways that had like apartments in it. So it had a few little parking spots in there. So they drag me in there, take all the stuff off me. I'm like, man, I ain't really got shit. Like, I had some money on my card or whatever. Like $20 though in my wallet. So they took the wallet, took my phone, all that shit. Niggas took my CarMax, nigga. So
shit, man.
So
niggas get dry lips, baby.
I'm like, man, y'all got everything, like, what's good?
Damn.
They like, nigga, shut up. Boom. Hit me with a club in my face, so I like kind of black out a little bit, kind of see stars. So I'm like, damn. Stomp me out a little bit, hit me. Walk off, shoot the gun in the air. I guess that was like a little warning, like, nigga, don't run up on us, we'll kill you. I'm like, whatever.
Or could have killed you.
Or it could have killed me there. So I get up. They left the backpack. I had some shit in my backpack that was worth more than what they took off me. These niggas so stupid. So I grabbed a backpack.
That was a blessing.
Yeah. So I take off running. I'm like, damn, I can't call nobody or nothing. Take off running to my homeboy Jerry crib. Jerry let me in. I'm like, dog, I just got robbed. He like, oh shit, nigga, what's good? Like, we can call such, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, them niggas yeah, I'm like, man, them niggas ain't over there no more, man. Fuck it. He was like, so shit, well, fuck it, man. I finna roll up, nigga. He rolled up. We hit the blunt. My shit pounding, nigga. Do. He like, hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you. You should probably go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, man, I'm straight, man. I hit this blunt, I'm good. So he was like, yeah, my dad's phone number or whatever, just in case some shit happened to me. Call my pop, tell him what happened. My pop's like, man, take that nigga to the hospital, man. Took me to the hospital, all that shit happened, right? So I'm over it. I'm still kind of upset, but I'm over it. So fast forward a week. So this is crazy shit that happened at work. So it's a floor business that's in there. They in there stripping the floors and waxing the floors and shit like that. So
inside the job.
So we getting extra money just to be there after they close. And
overtime.
Yeah, so we standing outside. So me and the manager that couldn't give me a ride to work that night, like, she had felt bad about it, apologized, all that stuff. A ride home. She was like, me and her was there again. So we standing outside. It's this chick. It's a prostitute. She come across the street to come holler at us, like run across the street, like, can I use your phone? And my manager, she was a stud. She was cool as hell though. She was like, but she was crazy though. Like she had the Kevin Hart kind of humor. So, but she'd get on your ass. So she like, hell no, you can't use the phone. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What you need to use the phone for? You know? And she like, I think somebody just tried to rob me and my boyfriend across the street. You know, it was like 3 dudes, you know, standing at the, they knocked at the door, waited on us to open the door, whatever. We ain't never opened the door, so they ended up leaving. So I'm like, wait, so what your dude do? She was like, you know, he sell dope with the whoop. I'm like, oh, okay. That sound, I was like, I talked to my manager. I'm like, hey, that sound exactly like the motherfuckers that was on us, that was on me. She was like, I don't know, you never know. So, a few minutes go by, you see some niggas run across the street, a few businesses down. Meet up, a car meet them, they get in the car and then the car drive off. I was like, I bet you them the same motherfuckers that were, you know what I'm saying? But if I was working with either of them niggas that had the strap on them all the time, I still had the revenge in my heart. So we could have ambushed them from the other way.
Cause you want some revenge, bitch.
Yeah. Like
bet you caught me lacking, bitch.
Man, you know, and it was
fucked up,
and it was only a week apart. But so that was kind of the craziest shit that I've seen happen at work, you know.
Well, that's heavy.
But
that's heavy.
Let's move on, man. I know it was a long story and shit, but
I mean shit, but look, man, you gotta learn from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, just be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And you know
just never know.
That was God kind of telling me that I didn't need to be on that revenge shit, because it wasn't a lot of assistant managers that I would have been working with. Like I was just so happy to be working with the one that didn't have a gun. Like the other two would have been ready, like, nah, we finna get these niggas.
But shit, look,
I ended up just letting it go.
Got that whip now too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, so we ain't gotta worry about this shit no more.
Yeah, nah, I ain't finna be out here strolling like that.
You know what I'm saying? But that was years ago, man. That was
yeah. Nah, I ain't worried about that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, just like for those who are watching, hit that like subscribe button, but do be aware of your surroundings, cause shit like that happen, man. You know
yeah, it do, especially in the city.
And like I said, they could have killed you. You still here.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some motherfuckers that I'm sitting here and dragging you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, rest in peace to Bob Saget, man.
Oh, no. Danny Turner?
Yeah, man.
Yo, it's been a rough year.
Yeah, he lost a lot this year.
Yeah.
I mean, just like from...
Within a year's time, you
from,
say.
From Betty to Sydney, Poirier to Bob.
Max Julian.
Yeah. Max. It's
so
crazy. You just shocked still by all of them plus his, so I'm just really shocked.
I want to
but none of them was like, I mean, when I say none of them, like, it didn't feel early, like too early, like maybe Bob.
Bob, yeah, for sure.
You know
he was only what, 63?
Yeah, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, man, you know, Bob, but
yeah, some of the other ones, like Betty White was 99.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
we kind of knew. Like every time you seen Betty White trending on Twitter, you got scared. Like
low key, like
she's still there. Okay, all right. So, but yeah, we lost Betty White too. Shout out to the Golden Girls. I hear it's a reboot that's getting ready to drop too. Or a reboot for Golden Girls. You know, Golden Girls that's one of them shows that you
Thank you for being my friend.
Yeah, it was hilarious, and you just seen it. You just happen to see it all the time, kind of like.
So if you at an auntie or grandma's house or something, 9 out of 10 days watching that, then you don't have no choice but to sit and watch it.
Yeah, that's what my grandma used to watch, man. Golden Girls. My grandma used to watch Golden Girls, O.J. Simpson trial, Heat of the Night, and wrestling.
Yep. Walker Texas Ranger.
I ain't watched Walker with it.
You ain't watched Walker with it? Yeah.
You did. I ain't watched Walker with it.
Yeah, Walker.
We watched.
My grandma was on Walker too. Like his grandma is my great grandma. So, but yeah, man. Rest in peace to Bob Saget, man. You know that era, man. You know you had your Saved by the Bells. You had your Full House.
That was a good era. Uncle Justin, Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
Blossom.
Blossom, you know.
It's a lot of names. It's a lot.
What's the one? Boy Meets World.
Man, Topanga. Boy,
Oh, man,
Mr. Feeney.
Don't even get me back on Topanga, man.
You know what I'm saying? One on one. Step by step.
Hey, I forgot about Step by Step. Day by day. But yeah, man, Bob Saget, man. It's you know, he was. Oh, and we got to. Of course, we got to talk about America's Funniest Home Videos, man, because
he held that down, man.
He held it down. You know, he was the host of that. That man got Oscars and Emmys and everything, like a lot of things that we didn't even know. And he was on Half Baked just to do a small part on that motherfucker, you know. And his part on that was funny. So man, shout out to Bob Saget, man. He one of the GOATs, man, when it came to TV.
Yeah, but salute to Dave Chappelle for being in that as well.
Oh yeah. Ahmaud Arbery's killers got life, y'all. Got life, you know.
Justice, Scott.
Yeah.
Justice.
You know, we starting to move towards a better light when it comes to getting justice in this country. Of course, it ain't nowhere close to what it's been for the past 400-500 years. But you know, we're taking a few steps in the right direction. That's kind of all I can say about it. You know, I was at my stepson's basketball game last night, and they played a national anthem. Mm-hmm. And me and Cubie don't stand up for the national anthem.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Because we still in protest.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
For equality in this country, and I'm sure it burns a whole lot of them parents and supporters of the school or whatever, but it ain't. But it's not to burn y'all.
Yeah.
And it ain't no disrespect towards the flag or towards anybody that served in the military. It's literally for an awareness that there's a problem in this country. There's a racism problem in this country, and it needs to be addressed. So
it's like playing Monopoly, but all the rules don't apply to me. It's like, well, it don't apply to y'all, but they all apply to me. Like,
yeah.
What my man say? He said it's like pass and go on Monopoly like 15 times before you can collect your $200 the first time.
Right. So, and it's a lot of, you know, even some of the black people look at us like, why y'all ain't standing up? We like, man, shout out to Colin Kaepernick. That's all I say.
For real, Colin. You know what I'm saying? I understand exactly where you was coming from, and that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying, when it came to like the NFL, like Baltimore Ravens, that's my team, you know what I mean? Detroit Lions, you know what I'm saying, that's my team. But, you know, still kind of got that feel to it because like that man should be working right now, and he didn't, like you said, he didn't go against nothing that national anthem stood for. Mm-mm. It's just like, I'm standing for something and I'm singing for this. And I'm going based off of that, but all these rules, this is not my reality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is not my reality.
Yeah. It ain't the land of the free yet. And
facts.
It ain't the land of the free yet. You know what I mean?
I'm worried about getting locked up when we leave from here.
Yeah,
goddamn,
exactly.
Like shit.
And you can at the fact that you can still enslave prisoners is the craziest thing ever. You know what I mean? So, if you don't know anything about that, man, check out 13th on Netflix, man, about the 13th Amendment. Freeing the slaves, but unless incarcerated. So they started incarcerating more black people so they could still enslave them. So, check that out.
I'm just glad it was justice for Ahmaud Arbery, man, like real talk.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get that for everybody, like Miss Breonna Taylor. Like, I'm going to keep mentioning your name, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P., man. Y'all know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know how it is, man.
Young Dolph's killers, alleged killers. Were found. Both of them are in custody. The ones that was in the video, if y'all seen the video.
Yeah. They said they one of them released, allegedly, one of them released a rap video or something like that.
At the same house that the car was at, that they tracked down to figure out who did it or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, they saying that they innocent. We have to find out in court
But they're saying they turned themselves in.
Yeah. Well, one of them, I don't know if the other one did. The other one, they just.
There's another one that enters a third person.
It's a third person too?
That's what they was, you know.
Okay.
Saying what I just don't know. Today I just found out about that.
Okay. But I know one of them said that he was going to turn himself in because he felt like he was innocent or whatever. But he probably also turned himself in because you out here in these streets and people looking for you. They put his face out and everything. So you probably wouldn't have made it too many more days longer, yeah, especially in Memphis. So
shit, but if he going to get touched, you get touched. I mean, I'm just saying because,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got county, everybody want to make them a rep, you know, quote unquote, possibly, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you know how it is.
Yeah. Man, you know what? That don't happen as much as it should no more, man. Cause there's a lot of people that should be getting touched for stuff that they doing that's unlawful, be it black or white, and they not. So, like you said, if this was the early 90s or this was the 60s, you know.
It should be a little different.
It'd be way different. So, but that's a step in the right direction.
Fuck him up, Stuart.
Right. That's a step in the right direction for young Dolph.
Hey, for real. And R.I.P. Dolph, man. Like,
for sure. Hey man, what crew would y'all be in if y'all was in the most infamous rap groups, man?
Like
would you Death Row, Bad Boy, No Limit, Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000, Young Money, which had a different crew than what Cash Money was, Good Music, MMG, TDE. TDE is with Kendrick Lamar now.
I'll probably be with them because that's they ain't too loud, ain't too out there, ain't too nothing. I'll probably just roll with them because everybody's different.
TDE?
Yeah, that's my opinion.
They don't drop a lot though. Like it be kind of spread out a little bit. I think it is. Yeah. And Kendrick about to lead TDE. Did you know that?
Yeah. He ain't finna do his own label and. So,
he's starting his own label?
Yeah, he's starting his own label.
Oh, okay,
that's why Baby Keem on his label.
He is. Okay.
On his label, so.
Shout out to Baby Keem.
He fulfill basically. Kendrick fulfill you fill your contract, whatever. Like
I'm out.
To branch out.
Free agent, like LeBron. All right, taking his talents to South Beach.
That's all right.
Yep. Who'd you roll with, Killa? I already know.
I don't know, man.
I think I already know.
Like
we ain't named few though. Ghetto Boys, UGK.
Me personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably Cream Team. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? T.L. Look him up, Black Guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Been signed with them for a long time. And you know what I mean? Because I like local. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Herb Boys and all. You know what I'm saying? I would have kept it home base. That way we can build off of this and then go elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? I would try to support the home squad. But say my home team didn't have nothing, I would probably be like with UGK. I could see myself with them. Death Row. And probably No Limit.
Death on the route.
Yeah, probably No Limit.
No Limit.
I don't know. No, Uncle Luke. Cause he had the women. Because he had the women, so I already know they was gonna be at like for real. And it's different between hanging out with this artist that's got all the groupies, and then this artist got them doing. It's a different
something totally
different. Yeah, it's a totally different lane. So I
ain't even think of
I'm
that.
with Uncle Luke. Yeah, that's who I'm signed with 2 Line Crew. I'm with them.
Man, I ain't even think of that. It looked like it was fun with The Rock. But then
Dwayne Johnson, him and Tech Nine, you right?
No, not that Rock.
Oh.
Cheers to The Rock. Rockefeller, man. It looked like it was fun with them, but the way all the stuff went down, it was, I don't know, like, nah, it can't be The Rock. I kind of thought about what's her name too. Hey, low key.
You been with Timberland.
That'd have been hard to be with Tim and them, but I think I would have went. I'd have went with Murder Inc.
I can see that.
Oh yeah,
I can see
you know
that.
why?
Yeah.
Cause that nigga Ja Rule was having fun, nigga. Like Ja Rule was having fun, and he was the only dude that was rapping.
Little baby girl, put it on, man.
He got a way different voice than me, so me and Ja tracks would have been lit. Like, and I get to do songs with Ashanti. Put me on Murder Inc. Nigga. We right there in the midst of everything was going on, and I'd have win that 50 nil with his ass too. Like, hold on, nigga, y'all ain't finna be coming at my
I would
nigga.
stayed out of that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I was
Staying out of that.
I get them tears to die trying. You better ask Ghost. Tyreek, I don't know what's wrong with your little ass.
Hey, I know that's an awkward one, man. But for real, like if you really look at Ja Rule's career,
no, hey,
his career was hard.
I felt like he got the body on
Fat Joe.
On Joe. I do.
I kind of think so too. Yeah, I think so too. Fat Joe was trying to bully him, but it ain't work because Ja came right back with another banger, nigga. Like shit, nigga. I don't care if you say I make chick song for chicks or whatever, nigga. That's the whole point.
You and I, tear for a tear, and that boy.
And I've been right back in the back, like in the video.
It would be all yours, baby. Yeah.
Shit. Shout out to Cruz back in the day, man. Saint Lunatic or ex-Saint Lunatic, man. Nelly, man. There's been reports that there was a bag that belonged to Nelly that had 300,000 of them things in it. And the girl returned the bag back to Nelly. They said
somebody returned it?
Yeah. She said he gave her $100. Returned 300,000. He gave her $100. Now
Hey, what's up, man?
Now Q Bleezy got some some news on that. So I want to let him speak on that.
No, I was on well, it probably be true though too, but I was on the other outlets online.
The Shade Room.
The Shade Room and Unlocked, and they had a Photoshop of him on Twitter. Said that's big cap. That's all that was, and I think he had no, he come on those videos just like him on Twitter. Said that's a cap, that's a lie. And then it was on the Breakfast Club when they talked about it, and basically a lot of people say like, you got 300,000. If you return it, they'll probably bless you with more than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Nelly kind of frugal though. His what I want to call it. What we've seen from Nelly.
Hell no, Dirty, I ain't giving you shit.
Yeah. What we've seen from Nelly. Nelly really don't like to share like that, So I don't know. I don't know yet. I do wanna see what happened with that, and I wanna ask y'all, what would y'all do if y'all found 300 bands?
I won't tell nobody.
Tell them to solve.
I mean, like my immediate people, my homies, I give them a call.
It depends on
my bless you with something. That's it. But if you in a thing, I look at it as a blessing. I wouldn't.
So that's a blessing.
Yeah. Like you look at remember American Gangster, man, where they found their money. And everybody was clowning on he gave that dude his part was mad like a motherfucker. Like, you motherfucker. Yeah. You could have split that. He give everybody looking at him like, why would you do that? Like, I understand it's a good thing, but in somebody's perspective, like, why would you? Come on, man.
And that turned a lot of them on him.
Yeah, because I can't.
They understand.
I can't break bread with you, baby.
Yeah,
he's a good cop.
Hell no, you good too. Shooting hard, getting nigga entitled to. Can't break bread with you, baby.
They needed to be a little dirty in order to get their job done, and that's what's so crazy. We shit on cops a lot, but like we were saying about The Wire, like The Wire really kind of show you the whole cop criminal dynamic and how they both need each other. You know what I mean? And
yeah, like when you look at it from the overall economy.
Yeah. It's like they both in a low bar, scratching and surviving. Cops ain't getting paid enough. The people that the criminals they chasing down ain't getting paid enough. teachers ain't getting paid enough, but these politicians making these, these policies and stuff, and it's keeping everybody down and kind of deal. Like that's why The Wire is probably the best show of all time. It's because it showed you that dynamic. And,
from all lanes and aspects in that.
Yep.
Like it ain't just strictly from this, the hood perspective, or just strictly from politician perspective. It was like a gradual from all each lane and how they kind of all tied within one another.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like what Law and Order do a little bit.
Yeah.
But Law and Order don't get you on the criminal side enough for you to know what's really going down or what the effects of being in poverty causes anybody of any color.
Freeze, punk.
Right. So,
now that I got you.
Kyrie is back, man. Shout out to Kyrie Irving, man, for for beating the NBA, sitting out, standing his ground on not being able to play until he can play again.
Ain't that hilarious, man? Like how this went from him not being able to play because of COVID, to the team is going down because of COVID and shit is getting real. So we got to get these guys. Hey, you know what? Hey, look. Hey, we need you, bro. Fuck what we talking about, man. We was bullshit. We was trying to ride with the shit, trying to look, man. Yeah. We need you for these away games, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs finna get ready to come. We got to get this chip.
Nah. And that's in the name of just us thinking that vaccination should be a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I say that.
That's what, we ain't saying nothing against the people that got the vaccination or nothing against people that don't get it. It's just, you should have a choice.
And when you try to, force that opinion on somebody, you know what I mean? It's different when I'm having a conversation with you and I can give you my opinion on why I feel this way without knocking your opinion. But it's like you don't like carrots. Hey, man, no, man, because I don't eat the carrots, man. What type of dude don't eat carrots? If you don't eat carrots, man, then you going to hell.
Right.
Just straight.
I make some of the best spaghetti in the world, but Killa ain't eating it.
Nah.
And that's dead ass facts. I'll make the motherfucking spaghetti, nigga. But Killa ain't eat because he don't eat spaghetti. And I learned this a long time ago. And my mom used to make spaghetti all the time. And if he was over, he had to order him something to eat or something, or get a sandwich or some shit like that, because he just wasn't his
something
thing.
He don't eat.
Yeah, make him sick automatically. But he eat lasagna. The shit kind of weird. But
pizza, fettuccine,
pizza, all that. Yeah, pizza, all that shit.
Pizza, pussy,
pussy, all that. But oh man, NLE Chopper is working on a herb. You putting money in backing a team that's working on the herb.
Yeah, boy, picture me great
for BBL. For the ladies.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, this herb is supposed to make bitches ass fatter and titties bigger, baby.
But it's all natural,
all
plant
natural,
based.
All natural, plant based, without the surgery.
And without the
bruises,
the fix and flat, and the rubber cement, and the pressure pumps, and
I ain't heard
the
fix and flat
surgery.
Rubber cement in so long. So alright, BBL is different from implant. So implant is what they was getting when they first started doing the surgeries and stuff. It was implanting different stuff.
WD-40.
Yeah, whatever it seemed like it was gonna make it squishy. BBL is different. What BBL do is they taking fat from out of their woman's stomach and putting it in their ass. So it's literally
they transplanting.
Yeah, it's a transfer.
Okay.
Yep. So it's a fat transfer into the ass.
Into the booty.
Yeah.
So does that mean? Okay. So does that mean the ass has high cholesterol now? Or is there more high blood pressure in the ass because of all the fat trans?
Absolutely no idea. As far as I'm
Man, I ain't heard nothing like that.
Anybody that's ever had a BBL that's watching the show,
but please contact me in Instagram, man. Like, put me on knowledge. This is just like, I'm just asking.
But this a real big thing. I seen it. I was like, yo,
He might be on to something there, boy.
If this work, I'm putting my money in that.
What?
Cause they paying 3 bands and up for these BBLs.
That's what I'm saying. So, dog, if he
doing it at a fraction of the price,
hell, even if he match price, his is herbal.
It's
plant based. Yeah, dog. That's like, you know what I'm saying. It's like
ooh-wee.
Vitamin D and almond milk.
Hey, man, shout out to NLE Chopper, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, that's them major moves, man. Them especially right now, man, because these women, they real focused on their bodies. They trying to make sure they either working out real hard, trying to make sure they getting in shape. Shoot, it's more I know more females working out than dudes working out right now.
Hey, man, all the women is going crazy right now, man. Salutes to all the women.
For real.
That's really out there getting in shape and getting healthy.
And they investing in their bodies. A lot of them, like for real. You can make money. Like, they paying $3,000
modeling
to get the BBL in order to, do the modeling deals, to get stuff like that, do sponsorships for different clothing companies, shit like that.
Yeah, I'm going to transfer this fat into my ass.
Yeah.
And then go and firm up a little bit. And
it's fun.
Yeah.
Like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So, man, there's so many different ways that women can win, man, right now, too, man.
Man, women always going to be up.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to y'all, man, for doing y'all thing.
There's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand.
All right. Hey, what's up, Antonio Brown, man?
Hey, look, man, you heard about that Cube?
Yeah, I saw the thing on the field, and I ain't really hear his song and shit. I just strolled down,
You ain't check out the song?
No.
I ain't hear the song.
He made a song?
Yeah.
Song out.
Like, who he dropping with?
Bad Stuff, I think, but you can go on YouTube and it's on there.
Yeah.
What was the name of it?
I don't
even know the name. I just saw him, just rapping, and I just kept struggling.
Yeah. You say you seen it with Ye?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he been linking up with Ye.
That's what's
I don't
up.
know if that's what's up, man, because them two niggas is ignorant. You put them two niggas in the same room.
Hey, but birds of a feather flock together.
And it's a lot of money in that room. I don't know. They both... Look, man, you don't want to put yourself around nobody that's crazy, too, man. Both of y'all geeking each other up. I don't know what's going to happen out of these two niggas knowing each other.
Hey, look, man. Look, man. But if you put two geniuses in the room together, you bound to get something dope.
Yeah. But it's Antonio Brown a genius. That's
that's out the blue to me.
I mean, depending on what lane we're talking about. When it comes to that football, that man is a monster out there.
That's remain to be seen. I don't really know. But
what if he a genius?
Yeah. He a good football player, but I don't know. So
shit, them jokes might be just real tight, man.
But he did say, so he's no longer on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he kind of going outside with it too by constantly talking about it. But I guess he kind of got to keep himself relevant with the whole situation.
But I heard it was a misunderstanding. Like they said some shit that they ain't had no business saying, and he got on ass.
Yeah, first there was rumors that they weren't playing him because he was too close to a bonus.
So they was trying to stop his money. Is what he was pissed off from.
That was the first thing. So then it came out that, and he said this his own self, that he had been dealing with an injury, and the coach knew that, and the coach was still trying to make him play through the injury.
So they was trying to put him back out there too early. They tried to Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm not getting in the game. I ain't even ready to get in the game. Y'all know, y'all been getting the reports. Like, I'm dealing with y'all doctors. Then he was like, I also went over to DC to go get another doctor to give me a second opinion on what's going on. They told me I shouldn't play. So, and y'all know I shouldn't play. So, you still trying to put me in the game.
So
you trying to jeopardize my health. So, coach was like, if you don't want to play, fuck it, you off the team. He said that on the sideline.
Oh, so you gonna throw me? I'm off the team.
Well, then fuck y'all. Like,
and let me go and get off this field.
Yeah.
And show my ass. Because it's the last day of work since I'm fired.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have fired me right now. So I'm gonna make an ass of this situation because I'm just that pissed off and emotional that you and made me upset.
Yeah, I get it.
I ain't saying it's the right move, but
yeah, but I get it. It's certain people. It's two types of people. You fired. One person is gonna be the one to stand there and try to plead to get his job back. He know right now, y'all in the midst of a game or whatever, so there ain't nothing you can talk out, about not being cut right there on the sideline. And then there's the other person that's like, well, shit, fuck y'all. Then if I'm fired, I'm gone. Why would I continue to represent this team and have this team on my back if you say I'm cut from me not being able to play because I'm fucking hurt, and you know that. So,
and if I was able to play, and then you shortening up my field
throws,
time
right?
Anyway, so now you messing up my money, so I can't get my bonus. Either way, whichever story, like I get it.
Yeah,
I get it all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Put myself in their shoes. I understand.
The way he did what he did, because he
not saying he right, but I understand.
Not saying he right, but
I understand.
I get it. And there's always some issues with Antonio Brown, and I think that's a part of the problem too. Is that we always ready to crucify somebody for things that they did in the past for what they do in the present or what they're going to do in the future. It's always people waiting on Chris Brown to fuck up again.
Yeah, man, but
that
after a while,
2009.
That's what I'm saying. But after a while, you just gotta let like certain shit go. You know what I mean? Only unless you just like a repeat offender.
Yeah.
And when I say like consistently, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like goddamn, bruh, like you gotta quit putting yourself in these scenarios, dog. Like something gotta change.
But for them to give him a chance, they had to feel like either they can handle the shenanigans he was coming with, but he ain't bring none. Them niggas went and won the championship last year with him on it. Like,
I mean, but look, that's just like doing time, dog. You know what I'm saying? If you done did your time for that bid, that should be it.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be, okay, well, we're going to bring this back up on top of this. You know what I'm saying? I've already done my time. Ain't nothing else to talk
supposed
about.
To be rehabilitation.
That's what I'm saying. Like damn.
And when you don't allow nobody to feel like they being rehabilitated, or you won't give them opportunities after spending all of this time in prison, what you think they're going to do?
Facts. And then it's already hard as fuck for me to be able to just get out of prison and then try to get a job. Right now, it's a good time if you fresh out of jail.
Yeah.
Because they hiring everywhere.
Yeah,
and you can get some money. You jump right back in there, man, save up for about a good month or two.
You killed a few people?
Man.
They probably deserve...
Man.
Shit. I know, bad joke. I'm sorry. Man, niggas be... God damn. I fuck up the moment. But,
hit that like subscribe button one time.
Please do, man.
Since you on Antonio Brown, you might as well cap it off.
Get on Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron gonna be real quick, man. Aaron Rodgers, he said that he don't care if it's the Super Bowl. He not getting vaccinated. Not with the kind of vaccinations that's out right now. He got a team looking into a plant-based or a more natural vaccine, and that's the route he taking. Yeah, he lied about being immune, and got in that little trouble or whatever, but we ain't heard nothing about that since then. And I'm kind of thinking that the NFL and people just waiting on him to find a cure at this point, or find the vaccination that's strictly plant-based and get him a fucking humanitarian of the year award on top of the MVP and the goddamn Super Bowl. Shit. That's kind of how it's looking.
He that right there, like, cause I ain't got no problem with Aaron. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me
either. I have no problem for him feeling how he feeling. Look, he lied, and that's fucked up. But like they ain't picking him apart like how they did Kyrie. You know what I mean? By any means.
No.
But you may be on to something, because he might have that Matthew McConaughey. I keep bringing it up, that Dallas Buyers Club. Mm-hmm. Like if y'all watch that movie,
you might have that joint.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so who know, man? And last but not least, man, Meek Mill. Meek Mill said that that he trying to stop smoking weed. He said depresses him. Which was an interesting topic for me because I remember my first time getting high. I thought this was the greatest fucking feeling of all time. Like, I felt like I was floating. Like, literally, I felt like I was floating there. Like, remember the dude on the couch?
Yeah.
On Half Baked? That's how I felt, you know. I was like, oh my God. Niggas in the background making music and shit, beats, tracks. I'm hearing all of this shit. This shit is going through my spirit, nigga, the music. So, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. I went on maybe 3 to 4 year spree after that of just being high as much as I could possibly get high. And then I ran into some legal troubles, and it became hard for me to get a job. You know, and them job opportunities started getting a little more scarce, and it was places that I couldn't get hired in with smoking. It's places I couldn't get hired in just because of the legal troubles. So I damn sure ain't finna be, you know, have no anxiety about me smoking too and not being able to get into them jobs. So
I understand
that stopped me completely. Like every so often I dabble or whatever, but
you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you know, I'm just out here trying to be high off life. But that's just me.
I don't have high off life?
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard.
But I don't have no judgment towards nobody that's high right now. That smoke all the time, smoke every day, smoke to eat, smoke to sleep, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know. But if I did, that would be cool. So, but I'll drink though. I'll drink with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll drink.
Cubie, how you feel about
man?
What
I mean, people got different reactions to it. How they feel. I mean, it relaxes me. It depends on what you get. If you got some wiggly whack, make you biggly mad.
Right.
The prickly press.
Right.
But yeah, it did relax me if I got some nice stuff, man. I'm out.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You high all the time. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm high right now.
Shout out to Cypress Hill.
I'm waiting on
Space
Mountain.
Space Mountain, hell yeah. Cloud 9, baby.
Space Mountain.
Man, look, I remember them days, man. I was high as shit one day, right?
Yeah.
No, I'll mess with y'all. Look, I'm like, dude, I thought that nigga just said he ain't smoke.
You never know with this guy. But I think my biggest pet peeve about weed is how it changed the club and how it changed parties. I think that's the worst part. I think that
because you ain't in party you ain't in party mode.
Nah,
I mean you in party mode, but it's a different. You doing that at the club versus say you got that drink in you, and it, you know how it gives you the extra boost, like especially if you drinking clear.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But if you're dark drinker, then you know what I mean.
Yeah, and that's what I think. Like, and that's just coming from watching the trend of weed turn. You know what I'm saying? Like we already knew Snoop was super close to it. Cypress Hill, they was pioneers on bringing that into the hip-hop.
Where it's at now.
Yeah, into hip hop.
Legalized.
Dr. Dre, you know. But I remember us partying in high school. All we needed was a drink. You know. I remember us partying in college. All we needed was the drink. Somewhere in between, I want to say this kind of by artists a little bit. Somewhere in between Jeezy dropping Thug Motivation 102 or what other album can I compare that was around that time?
Wiz.
That's what happened for real. Somewhere between Wiz dropping until now and Future coming in there and kind of slowing stuff down a little bit. You know what I mean? And so Mike Will coming in as a producer, these beats getting slower and slower. You know, the BPMs. Usually the BPMs used to be up in the 80s, 90s. So it make you want to move, want to groove. Now the BPMs is in the 60s, 70s. So now it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's got more of a bounce to it.
Yeah, you know, it's got more of a bounce. You know, you feel it a little more, but I think that you have more of an opportunity to pay attention to your surroundings too much. I feel like weed unlocks your paranoia a little bit.
Bruh, you ain't never lied.
Like your anxiety a little. Like you thinking like, man, what these motherfuckers on over here? What's happening over here? That bitch got a fat ass. I might try to holler at her.
Look, Q. You talking about, look, man, I'm in the zoo. High as hell back then, right? Bro, I'm too zooted. So I go up in this joker, man, I go out to the club. I roll with somebody, man, but the end up taking off. So I'm riding out. But when I'm in the club, dog, like they got the strobe lights hit me, so this doom. I'm in that joker like this. I can't really see, dog. I'm paranoid. Ooh, somebody bummed me. Oh, God damn, man. Shit, I need to get somewhere and sit down. You know what I mean? But I'm in the club. I don't want to be that dude, man, that's just like sitting over there looking crazy. And I know what's going on. I'm trying to calm down. But I don't want to be that dude, right? So I plopped next to this lady. I was like, hey, you don't mind if I just sit here for a second? You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, you good, sweetie. And she sat all up real quick. I'm like, all right, cool. I feel comfortable. I'm sitting next to a cute little thing, too, man. So I'm recuperating and whatnot. Somehow she ended up talking me into going home with her that night, man. It was one of them. Hey, look, man. It was one of them moments, man. She took advantage of me.
You talked to you into That's what's up.
I told her I was high.
I think, man, you know what's so fucked up though? Well, with me, when I'm drunk in the club, I'm up there. I ain't thinking about nothing else but having fun in this bitch. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like I'm in there, I'm dancing with the women and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyping up my boys. It might be some cats on the dance floor. I'm hyping them niggas up too. Like, hey, get her, cuz, get her. I don't even know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyping him up because he on her. So, I done stepped on a few shoes a couple times in the club.
Ah, damn.
Being too hype.
Too hype.
But because I got that energy, niggas like, oh, nah, man, you straight? Man, shit. Hey, you stepped on my... Hey, but, nah, I'm like, oh, my bad, dog. He like, nah, you good, nigga. You on the hoe, nigga. You got this bitch... This bitch live,
it's
nigga.
lit. You got it lit right now.
This bitch live, nigga. Keep going.
You all right, shit? I'm in your way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in your way. Yeah, you go ahead, brother.
That's me when I'm off the liquor. Now, you got other niggas off the liquor. They get mad, you know. So now you got a whole, put your hood up. Put your hood up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want them kind of niggas off the liquor too drunk.
Nah, or that aggressive drinker.
Yeah.
That's always everybody looking at him. Man, I see these motherfuckers trying to something. Come on, man, I already know.
Yeah.
Right? No, man, sit your ass. Stay at home.
Yeah, man. You know.
Or no, you can't drink.
Right.
You know, so you can go your one shot or with your one drink, dog, and we gonna have to ride this out, man.
Hey, I done sent some chicks in niggas' way though. That like on that, you know, nigga, the nigga tripping, man. Hey, man, another motherfucker look at me crazy, and I'm dancing with some girls or whatever, and I'm like, hey, go dance with my man's right there, you know. She was like, I don't know him. I'm like, just dance on it. And the nigga about to fuck up the whole party,
man.
Like, like I heard him. You know what I'm saying? She's like, all right. She go dance with him. Now he feeling good. Cause ladies, we go back to it. That's all we trying to get us some ass at the end of the day. That's what this whole life experience is about. Us getting some ass and y'all giving it up.
This is what I do to get you in the mood.
Man, this has been Space Camp, man. Episode 4, season 2. We gotta get Cubie something to eat, man. He wasting away over there. He told me he was hungry. Man. My stomach growling a little bit too, man. So. Man,
y'all ain't heard him. I heard Q's stomach go.
Man.
Give me the power, I beg of you.
So we about to get ready to slide, man. Y'all got anything?
No, I don't got nothing, man, but appreciate everybody watching the show, man. You know.
For sure, man.
Yeah, man. Look, man. Salutes to everybody that's tuning in, man. Debo, man. You already know. Sarah, man. All the subscribers, man. Check us out, man.
That's
like
word.
and subscribe.
That's word. And hit the bell too, man, so you can get notifications every time we post another video, man. We out this P.
Peace out.